I just interviewed Margot and Journey, and then they talked about these chemistry reads, which I think is a great idea. So you must have known from the start that this ensemble was going to have like something special about it, right?
Yes, we did these sort of mix and match, with different women and all different styles of performers, and it was great just to feel out who was going to go well with who.
Yeah. Let's talk about the atmosphere on this set, and A, how fun was it, but B, was it as fast-paced as it shows on screen?
I think definitely it was so much fun, and we had the best time working with each other. But at the same time, it felt long on some days and short on other days, for me at least, because I feel like we definitely did have long, hardworking, butt-kicking days, and then we had some pretty chill, easy days as well, which was fun because it was more of like a balance.
It was, there were some days that were a little more relaxed. We were shooting on a sound stage, which is always kind of a more comfortable environment. I mean, not always. Sometimes we were in alleyways and stuff. But then other days, really kicked it up to 11 on the difficulty chart. But it was so great to be doing it with these women. It was inspiring every day.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think there's the right balance between, action sequences in it and character treatment. So was everybody aware of that? That, obviously the important thing is the character and the action is important, but it's
it was amazing.
secondary.
It was amazing to see everybody bring these characters to life in such a distinct way. Everyone is so individual, so unique, so truly themselves. And I think each woman who was cast in this or was part of it is as well. So it was really kind of a powerful thing to see.
Yeah. And I feel like everybody were great actors, and they just so happened to be even better action stars. Because, which is great for...
It was fun. We did all really have a lot of fun, getting to show that side of ourselves, I think.
How much do you go back to the comic books, bearing in mind that obviously the characters go in several different places that we might have not seen in the comic book world, but how much is it an inspiration?
It was really helpful.
Yeah, I think it was definitely... A lot of it was inspired by all of the comics, and what was great was we had a little more freedom with picking and choosing the ones that we enjoyed and see what worked with the movie and the style and Kathy's liking as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of the hard work of that was done kind of before I got there in terms of choosing which timeline and storyline, because Helena has a few different ones in the comics. So they narrowed that down for what was going to work best for this film. And so I just thought it was great. This sort of revenge plot is very clear, and it was something that was very easy for me to emotionally click into for her.
Let's talk about Gotham, which has become, a character in itself, in like movie history and in the comic book world. How amazing was it to just explore it from a little bit of a different point of view in this one?
Yeah, it was great. It was great being part of something that's from Harley Quinn's perspective, because her perspective is so sort of twisted, which I think for all of us gave us a bit more license to be a bit more wild and unpredictable with each of our performances.
Yeah, I think because... Harley's Gotham is more of like the outskirts of Gotham. We were able to play with it a little bit more and not go by the rules, which was super fun, and it was super creative because Harley is such a colorful person.